What's up, yo? It's me. It's Key. Let's talk. As you already saw from the title, stop trading. Stop trading right now. If you're a new trader, stop trading. Even if you are experienced, stop trading. Why? These markets are about to become insane. The volatility in these markets are about to go through the roof for multiple reasons. In previous videos, I've mentioned my favorite time to trade is Q4, especially the first half of Q4. I've had some of my best trades, best weeks, best days, best months, best times trading is the first half of Q4. Not the second half of Q4, just the first half. Nah. Stop trading. There's too much going on. Number one, we have just end of the year, just a regular end of the year. Yeah, market's going to become crazy regardless, end of the year. But number two, the election. This is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, election in U.S. history. Must I repeat? This is the biggest election in United States of America history. This is one of the closest elections in U.S. history. There is so much unknown in this election that it makes no sense. There's so much unknown. Like, number one, who are you voting for? What real information do you have on who to vote for? We have Trump. How are you really judging Trump? You know, he was given a good economy, hands down. Look it up. He was handed a great economy, and then you had the pandemic came. People can speculate how he handled the pandemic, whether it was good, whether it was bad. But what are you really judging with him? Now, we can look at Project 2025. This is a discussion for another video. We can look at a whole heap of stuff, but just stick to the basics, you know? Just how are you judging Trump? What do you really have that can judge Trump in his previous term? Now we have Kamala. What does she have to offer? Like, is she going to be running based off, her Bidenomics with Biden? Is she going to be running based off of her own? She has put out enough about her policies just to keep you entertained. She's doing a great job. She's doing a great job of putting out enough information to keep you entertained and to keep you want to know more. So we don't know. We don't know how markets are going to react with another Trump term. We don't know how markets are going to react with another a Kamala term. We just don't know. There's just so much unknown with all of that. So the proof is in the pudding. The Feds just cut rates. Think about that. That is huge. The Feds just cut rates. So think about the last few times the Fed cut the rates, right? Last time was, I believe, March in 2020. Why were they cut? COVID. I believe they were cut again in 2020. Why were they cut? COVID. They were cut in 2019. Why were they cut? COVID. Now, the last time before that was 2008. 2008. Do you know what happened in 2008? Everything crashed. Recession, housing market crashed, stock market crashed, everything crashed. So the last times the Feds have cut rates was COVID, a pandemic, global pandemic, and when a recession happened. So what's going to happen now? Like, yes, S&P, everything has been very volatile and has been, growing. We've reached all-time highs recently, but what's going to happen now with the Feds just cutting rates? People don't understand that you take a history class to learn about history, so most of the time you don't repeat bad history. But look at the history. The last 3 times Feds cut rates, it was horrible outcomes or horrible things happening. So think about that. Market's going to be crazy. There's still fear of inflation. Market's about to be crazy just from that alone. So that's real. So the next thing that you want to think about when it comes to trading and the volatility in the markets is the Middle East. The Middle East, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't just look at the people protesting at every intersection in every major city. Really pay attention to what's happening in the Middle East and the significance that that has on the economy. Think about it. People been speculating for a long time that if another world war was to start, it will start in the Middle East. So, what do we have going on over there? We have Israel. We have, what happened in last October. Hamas came over and did some unspeakable things, and I'm not gonna go into all the history, but as you already know, Israel is, doing what they have to do, and it's interesting. The Prime Minister Benjamin, how do you pronounce his name? Netanyahu. I can't pronounce his name, but the Prime Minister of Israel, he's saying straight up, he's like, I want to eliminate Hamas. I'm gonna put you in my terms. The Prime Minister of Israel said, "Yo, Hamas, y'all been effing with us for too long. This been going on for too long. I'm over it. I want to eliminate you all. I want to dismantle everything with you all." Biden's over here like, "Hey, yo, Benjamin, chill out. We trying to get the hostages. We don't want anything to escalate." And Benjamin's like, "Nah, no, bro. Like, they're not running in on your hood 24/7 messing with y'all. Like for real." He's like, "Yo, I want to eliminate Hamas." This man, they've been doing some strategic things over there with the pagers, blowing up the pagers, blowing up the walkie-talkies. It's been very strategic. In the United States, they're not wanting them to keep pushing the threshold. But the Prime Minister of Israel, he's like, "No, I want them eliminated." Now, jump into Hezbollah. I want them eliminated. So he's taking out their leaders, like putting soldiers on the ground over there. You feel me? And what is the fear? What is the fear? Is Lebanon, Iran, especially Iran. Like today, Iran, they're sending missiles at Israel. They're attacking Israel right now. Do you know how huge that is? Do you know how insane that is right now? Do you know how big that is right now? Do you know how much that could affect our economy right now? Do you know how much uncertainty is in the air because Iran has decided to attack Israel? And Israel's already on that "you want war, let's go to war" tone. Israel's already like, if you want war, you know what? They're not even like, if you want war. They're kind of like, I'm for to bring war to you no matter if you want it or not. Because I'm for to put a cease and desist order on all of this mess. And who knows what it means right now for Iran to be sending those missiles right now. U.S. do not have boots on the ground over there. And if we do, if something happens and we have to, oh my goodness. But you got to also remember, Iran don't want war with us. Iran really don't want war with Israel. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy over there in the Middle East. The Middle East can have the markets going, it's going to have the markets going crazy. So, oil is probably going to go shoot. It is. Like, oil is probably going to go shoot. Like, the uncertainty that comes with war, or the possibility of war, will make the markets go shh. Why? Because you want your assets to be secure. You don't want your assets to be put in somewhere where the market tank too. Gold traders look at bonds. You have to, when there's uncertainty with war, you have to look at assets that can protect you, you know? And when there's an uncertainty, the markets are going to act uncertain. So, listen, stop trading. Just chill, protect your money, protect your mental, and just educate yourself. Find something to do. You know, educate yourself. Like, if you're a technical trader, maybe this is a good time to just chill and learn about fundamentals and learn about how fundamentals, you know, affect the markets. But trust me, these markets are about to become very, very volatile. Very, very volatile. So relax. Stop trading. Don't risk it. If you've been having a good year, just chill. Take your win. Take your win and run. If you've been having a so-so year, just chill. Just chill. If you've been having a bad year, don't make it worse. Just chill. So yeah, man. That is for today. This is Key. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Write your thoughts in the comments. Let me know how you feel about the volatility. Let me know what's your fear or concern or worry about the election, about the war in the Middle East, the conflict in the Middle East, about everything, you know. I don't want to get too political on this channel, but yeah, just let me know what's going on. Thank you.